A remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there's nothing else around. This will cost between 30 and 90 to upgrade things, and there's really nothing aside from fire suppressant that's worth doing that I've found. Okay. So we might as well socialize with somebody.
Yeah. Let's socialize with you.
Converse with the Engi crew member. How do you want this pronounced? I can't figure it out. I've used 3 different pronunciations already.
Engi works.
Engi. I like Engi. Yeah. Your Engi crew member is very concerned about his home sectors. Information on current situations available? Yes or no? That must be how they speak, because we don't have an answer. It is another store! We're broke. We're supposed to jump there?
Yeah.
Whoops.
That was the only place we had to jump.
A space mall sells goods. And then here's more stuff. Space rations, consumer goods, luxury goods. Some of these things can help you make things on your ship, like custom augments. Like if you had these spare parts, you were able to make something bigger or better. And some of these things are just something you travel to another store with, and you're like, hey, we want to buy this off you for 4 times more than what you paid.
Yeah, let's just see what they have.
Nothing we can afford.
Okay.
But we can buy more fuel, and we could finish the fixing process. And then we can also, if we ever pick up anything, we could sell things for half their value. Oh, these things are worth 50? Wow. We need another gun, though. Like this is an advanced version of the basic ion cannon. This will fire every 16 seconds, and it requires a lot of power. These are breach bombs. I really don't like bombs. Titanium system casing, that's nice, but that does take up one of these slots. Here, we have room for 3. And these will not fit in your cargo, like drones or weapons will. We can go here, or we can go here.
Let's go to the possible ship. This is going to put us into the red at the edge.
A rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more.
Weapons.
It is kind of nice starting with this weapon, though. It goes through a lot of shields. You'll see the first blast come in, hit their shields, and you'll see their shields react right away. And before it can recharge up, it's supposed to blow it. Oh yeah, we're
teleporter. Right, did their weapons die then?
Yeah, red means inoperable. Orange is somewhere in between.
Oh, that sucked.
Okay, their teleporters are down.
Shields.
Weapons are back up now. And it looks like they're firing... That's a beam weapon. That's an anti-personnel beam weapon. Oh, they're about to go down. In fact, this beam would for sure finish their ship. But they offer you 6 fuel and a drone part with a little bit of scrap to make you reconsider killing them.
Kill them.
We will not accept surrender. The beam has already been fired. Let's be realistic. They're dead. And instead of the fuel, you get 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 1 extra scrap. You killed them for 1 extra scrap. Oh, we'll forget them. Are we going here? That's gonna be close. And then here, and then here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close.
Yeah, do it.
At least we're in Sector 1.
Yeah.
It could be harder. But then you could die in Sector 1 and everyone's gonna laugh at us.
This fucker.
This beacon seems to serve as a meeting place for local traffic. It seems that you can find crew willing to fight on your ship here for a price. And they're offering another really good fighter and another really good guy named Slow. Or don't hire anyone. No, we don't have anyone in our sensors right now. That would be nice to have someone in our sensors. And 27 is pretty cheap for somebody. And we can't see how good they are at anything. They won't tell us until we hire.
Let's hire Slow.
Welcome aboard, Slow, with a cap with a lowercase s. And yeah, he sucks. He has no skill points in anything.
That's okay. He'll learn to be our sensors guy.
What I've learned is just by having somebody in the sensor room, I'm able to see more. Typically. It doesn't really have a station. Oh, it does it? No, it doesn't. Does it? Take him out of here. Oh yeah, there's a man. And the doors can be manned? I didn't know. I had no idea he had to man the doors. Alright, here we go. 9 fuel again. The commander of this impressive pleasure station says that he can provide services as long as you have the scrap. You consider dealing with the situation. You can drink at their canteen, and I've done this before, and you know what happens when you get drunk at a canteen?
Huh.
Just to tell you in advance.
You get robbed?
No, well, I don't know. That maybe. I don't know all this, but it's certainly they can catch you while you're at their canteen drinking. They can come up and catch you.
Now let's see, they have one shield?
They have one shield. This is not a combat station. This is a space station that has a services for pleasure. The options are drinking in their canteen to see what they're doing, and you can do that without losing turn. I'm sure you can have one drink. And then we can't afford this guy, we can't afford them to delay the rebels, and we cannot purchase the maps of the sector because we don't have the money.
Engage the station. I don't like pirates.
Power up the weapons and engage the station. This is a class pirate black market station. This place is rotten to the core, and as much as a threat to the Federation as rebels are, there's no need to spare this place. Okay, we're live.
Do we have weapons on there? Yes, we do. Upper right.
Targeted. Yeah, this should not be too hard. The station doesn't have a lot. Oh, they have missiles. Take cover. Ooh. 2 points of hull damage in one shot. Their weapons are down.
Shields.
Teach them to offer us map information.
And booze.
Oh, you have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame and repairs. And they offer you 5 fuel, 8 missiles, and 13 scrap. They are tempting you with something you're sorely needing.
Yes. I'll accept it.
I can probably guarantee you that you're going to get more than 13 scrap from blowing up a space station, but not as much as you think. I was very disappointed when I blew up my first station. Are you sure? You want to take the fuel? Captain?
I do need it.
You exchange of goods goes without problems. They give you 5 fuel, 8 missiles, 13 scrap. Now, do you want to honor your truce and leave them, or open fire upon your defeated opponent?
Blast the shit out of them.
Your opponent are anticipating that you might do this. Their weapons are still pointed at you. Denying a surrender is already seen as pretty barbaric. But deceiving an opponent into giving up valuable supplies and then opening fire on the already defeated ship violates even the lax rules of your Federation. This course of action might disturb the crew. See how the crew has reacted.
Okay.
What have you done, man? What if you yourself defects from your own ship? That clearly violates Federation protocol, but you decide that ends justify the means. If you don't make it to the main base, there won't be any Federation left to make up the rules. Your crew is quite disturbed by all of this. No mutiny. There was no mutiny this time, but there were murmurs of it, though. We're still targeting their dead shields. I'm gonna switch to the weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have some more
I find it funny
time.
that you and Marie seem to be the ones most disturbed, I'm guessing.
No, we are getting shot at. The station generator core detonates, tearing the structure apart. By the way, you can take out stations and ships without blowing them up, and then you get more stuff as reward. But we don't have the weapon to do that. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You gather what you can from the wave of scrap that is sent flying fast in all directions, which include 24 more scrap, which will go adding to your 27 total, another drone part, and 2 more missile. Bam. Well, there's no more threat in this sector. Let's hit the med bay. And let's turn it on.
And I wasn't told what any of the rules were for the Federation.
This is why imagination is awesome in this game. You never know what's going to happen. It's not a scripted event. You could come across anything at any point, and there's no way of knowing until you try another try.
Ooh.
They're offering you a distress beacon, and if you were to make it back to this exit on time, I would give you a burrito for free. 'Cause they will catch you. They will make that jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't make it.
Alright, yeah, go to the south. Can't believe you're recording this.
An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. Do you cut cards and send a crew member over to the slavers, or will never... Your ship sucks. Why even ask us?
Yeah.
We're going to blow you apart.
Weapons, of course.
This shouldn't take much. I bet you guys are going to go down in one shot. Uh-oh. Oh!
Okay, now take out their engines.
Man, that shot put a little hole breach in the sensor room. We surrender! Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Do you accept their offer and free the slave and drop him off at the next station? Or accept the offer and force the slave to work aboard your ship, or surrender is not an option and kill everyone anyway?
I could use another crew member.
So you're going to accept the slave off this ship
Yeah.
and tell them that you are now... Because we don't have any you are now our doorman. We can make him our doorman.
Yeah.
Accept their offer and force a slave to work on board your ship. Option B. Do. Your opponent jettisons the slave towards you in a pod and jumps away. You just committed an act of slavery. This might disturb your crew. Option A. 1. We need any crew. No, it says we need any crew we can get aboard this ship. See how the crew reacts, or change your mind, free the slave, and drop him off at the next station.
Well, let's see if there's a mutiny.
Okay, we need the crew. Your actions are frowned upon by the crew. Still, your command is not questioned. The slave begs you to set him free. He claims that he is the last of his family of great wealth, and his family will sure pay you a big ransom.
Yeah, let's take him to his family.
Take him to his family at the nearby beacon. You deem a compensation for the rescue necessary, and set a course. Let's hope it'll be worth it.
Now let's get that hull breach fixed.
I'm on it. No one's faster than me. You guys are almost dead, so I pulled them out of the room. Oh, they've already completed destroying our medical bay.
Send Maria into the room, the oxygen room. Oh, never mind. Send her after the weakest one.
We have doors, we don't have doors. Can we jump? Why can't we jump?